let's talk acceptance. What exactly does this mean? So, I'm going to talk about this in the purview of relationships. You need to accept your significant other, warts and all. We fall in love or we get into an arranged relationship, and then we set about in an organized manner how to change the person to what we find acceptable. And that is what completely destroys the sweetness in a relationship. When you are able to say that I like him or I like her the way she is or the way he is, that's when you have truly evolved. So, anything that a person is like intrinsically, why do you want to change it? Because then what you're left with is a shell. It's a person who has adapted and has molded themselves as per the mold that you have set for them. They have lost their individuality, they've lost their essence. And why would you want to do that to anybody? So let's take any dish that you like. You take that dish, you completely change the spices, you completely change what goes in it, and then you say that it doesn't taste like that. So let's take a sambar. It is typically made with arhar dal or tur dal. Let's change it. Let's put the white urad dal, and let's put soft and all the other different spices, and then say, hey, this is not sambar. That's exactly what happens when you take a partner and you harangue them and annoy them and force them to change as per what you want. So what you're doing is you're creating a puppet, you're creating a doll that has absolutely no voice and no essence. So why would you want to do that? So why don't you just accept your partner the way they are, love them the way they are. Quirks, that's what makes them unique. I love quirks in a person, and celebrate those quirks. Laugh about it, not laugh at her, laugh with her or with him. Love them and nurture the relationships. That's it.